In this video, I will be making this patio set. And if you want to make a patio set just like this one, then there are links to the plans down in the description. After the build is done, I will show you how this sofa and coffee table can be heavily customized to do really cool stuff. But for now, on with the build. Now, to get all the joists at the same height at a very fast pace, I added two boards together like this. This type of board is the same board I will use for my seating area. Now, all I really need to do here is to add these two pieces of board here and just tap it down. Now I know that this joist is at the correct height. Because of the floating design of this sofa, the legs have been shifted inwards towards the middle of the sofa. Now that creates an issue, and that is that when a force is applied on the outer edge of the sofa, you can see it lifts up in the back. Now that's something obviously I don't want to have. Now to fix that, I could add some boards here on the back and then place some stones on them. And those stones would counterbalance the weight on the front. Now another way to fix this is to add some metal brackets here on the back to anchor the sofa to the floor. And that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's see if that fixed the problem as I hoped it would. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this one, subscribe to my channel. Now this is an example where I didn't think far ahead enough. I made pocket holes in this piece over here so I can screw the top boards to the frame. But when I put the legs where they're supposed to be, they're actually covering up 2 of these holes. I just have to make, instead of pocket holes, I make normal holes from this side with the same depth, and then it should be just fine. Now for some reason I chose to go with pocket holes instead of normal holes like this. Normal holes would actually been better. So I'm thinking that maybe I should just make normal holes for all of these and simply just replace all the pocket holes. Yeah, it's much better. So I noticed now when I made this table, in this direction it's very solid. But when I move it from side to side like that, it's not as solid as I was hoping to. To fix that, I will add blocks in the corners like this, all the way in of course, and screw them to the side, and then I will screw one screw from this side all the way through to this piece, and that should really fix these in place. But to do that I need to remove all of these legs, screw this into place, and then reassemble it. Alright, let's see if this made any difference. Oh, it's so robust. Oh, this is great. Yeah!
Now, this sofa has been designed to be used with EU pallet cushions. Those cushions will always be available because the EU pallet size will never change. So even 20 years from now, I will still be able to find cushions for this sofa. Now the size of this sofa is highly customizable. As you can see there, it's made of sections. One over here, one over there, one over there, and one over there. If I wanted to, I could just have made the sofa this long and add the armrest over here and just skip this part. And the same with this one, I could have cut it over there. So I could have a small sofa like that. It's kind of tiny, but it would still work. Or I could cut it over here and have a sofa that be that long. Or I could have completely removed that part and added an armrest over here, and we'll have a normal sofa with no corner part. I chose to have an extension of the sofa over here with no backrest. On this side, I chose to have an armrest and a backrest to make a small corner. But if I wanted to, I could have made this end of the sofa the same as this one. I could also have removed this armrest if I wanted to and have it like that without a armrest.
Now, if you cover the legs with some boards, it would look a little bit more solid.
If this board was extended further back, then there would be a really nice shelf to have stuff on.
If the coffee table is made 10 centimeters lower to match the height of the sofa and a cushion is added on top of the coffee table,
then you would have a patio bed. Kind of neat.